I made this film called Look Into My Eyes, which is about psychic readings in New York City. And the content of the film is magical and invisible because it's people in psychic readings connecting to ghosts and talking about all this stuff that you can't really see. And the film plays with, do you believe this or not? Does it matter if it's real or not? So I committed to this extreme neo-realist approach. There's no narration, no lower thirds, and no score. So the film is the sound of New York City you hear the entire time, but you're mostly in these intimate interior spaces, hearing the sound of the city outside. There's no music at all in the film until one character sings at the very end. And for the credits music coming out of that, I needed something that would capture audiences like in this warm way, kind of catch them with a lot of tenderness and complexity and depth. And it's a piece that would get a lot of attention. So I immediately thought, whose music has that kind of sophistication and depth and tenderness to it? And I thought of Fred Hersch's music. So he saw the film and really connected to it. And I went over to his house and he played me some records, some songs that he'd written. And he played this song called The Orb, that was just gorgeous and rich and layered and had this mix of almost like this wondrous beauty, but then this eerie weirdness to it. And I thought that would be the perfect tone for the film, and so did Fred. And so he brought out this song and he thought, let me make a custom version of this for the film. So I got to go to a recording studio with him, which was amazing to see the process of setting up this piano and setting the microphone so carefully around the piano. It was extraordinary to watch him do all of that because he's a genius and he pays attention to every detail. And then, just kind of sat in the studio with him as he timed it to the length of the end credits, re-recorded bits and pieces, tweaked it, tried other things, experimented. It was amazing to see. So that's how Fred made the end credits music for my film. It was a real gift and an honor to get to see him work in that way. So please join me in supporting this amazing organization.